Hello!
Hey, it's drawful time. 4 players it is. A nice, even number with mostly nice people. You know who I'm talking about. Come on, let's go. Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Stuff that's kind of hard to draw, like small limo or sexy pyramids. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title, so good luck!
Hello!
let's take a peek at your drawings. Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been. Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Sorry. Ding.
Hello!
No. Ding, ding. Cha-ching.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Type in a title now.
Hello!
Here are your choices.
Hello!
Okay, who picked what?
Hello!
No, sir. Ding, ding. Ding.
Sorry, Grandma.
Cha-ching.
Next up, and here are your choices. Let's see what people picked.
No way. Ding.
Hello!
Ding, ding.
And people say sweatpants can't be sexy.
Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
Hello!
And here are your choices.
45.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Getting. Cha-ching. Speak. Getting.
Your next round of drawing prompts are ready to go.
Hello!
Uh-oh, only 30 seconds left to finish your drawing. Maybe you should just hit send
Ding.
now so you don't take too
Ding.
long and miss your chance.
Ding.
Drawings in? Check. Let's get to the fun part. Type in a convincing title now.
55. 50. 45. 40.
Okay, here are your choices.
45. 40. 35. 30.
And here are your picks.
Nuh-uh. Getting. Uh-uh. Getting.
Hello!
Cha-ching.
And now, this drawing.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35.
Hello!
And here are your choices.
45. 40. 35. 30. 25.
picked what?
Wrong. Ding.
Hello.
Not it. Ding. Ding.
May they pillage happily ever after.
Cha-ching.
And now, another drawing.
55. 50.
Hello.
45. 40. 35. 30.
Here are your choices.
45. 40. 35.
Hello.
30. 25. 20.
Let's see what people picked.
Hello.
Nuts. Ding. Ding, ding. Cha-ching.
Up next,
55. 50. 45.
Hello.
40.
and here are your choices.
45. 40.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hello.
Three, two, one.
This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Best Halloween costume, if you have an unlimited budget. Hey, when money is no object.
Three, two, one.
This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Best prop to bring to an expensive photo shoot for a dog. You gotta think about it. These photo shoots can be very expensive. You've gotta get your money's worth. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get some cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. Wow, wow, wow! Next up, this one's looking over already. Holly gets the cracker. We've got a winner. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. This one's looking over. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Decisive victory. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is one for the ages. The lead keeps changing hands. Who's a good answer? You're a good answer. Yes, you are. No one could have predicted this one. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. This is a big one. No one thought it would be this close. Dominating win. And now we finally decide what is the best prop to bring to an expensive photo shoot for a dog. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any word or phrase that rhymes with dog. Enter your answers now. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best name for a new American restaurant. I sure hope this new restaurant's got tater tots. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Up first. This one. That was a slaughter. Moving on to our next matchup. The struggle is... It doesn't get any closer than that. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. And now our last two contenders face off. No contest. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. There's cash if you predicted this one. One more match to determine our finals. These were both strong contenders in the first round. Ran away with that one. This final matchup will determine what is the best name for a new American restaurant. Overwhelming support already. Just run it. That'll do it. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any store or recognizable restaurant. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Place you're most likely to run into John Goodman. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Here comes trouble. Only one can come out on top. The votes are not coming in very quickly. Well, that should fill the empty void of your existence for a while. Our next matchup. Somebody just got their milkshake drunk. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Palpable lack of voting going on. Get those last second votes in now. That was ugly. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Could this be a blowout? Like falling off a log. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. We're changing that bracket title again. Best public bathrooms to be forced to use as your only bathroom for a year. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Not a lot of votes yet. They're on fire! The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. It's really going back and forth. This one's... I'm not sure my parents love me, but what a win! One final switcheroo. Most romantic wedding location. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. The votes are not coming in fast. The clock is running out on voting time. We've got a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. We have a winner! But who walked away with the top score?